welcome to another episode of the Dangerous Divas podcast. I'm so excited to be here today, even though I have to use my hand on my laptop. It's a little bit hard, but we're all good. Alright, and today we're going to talk about which proteins are best. Obviously, we know that chicken is a really good protein intake, so I really don't have to talk about chicken. And to be honest with you, chicken is not my favorite, okay? So I want to break down 3 other proteins that you can be eating that is a lot more fun and a lot more, I wouldn't say better, but a lot more fun than chicken. Because if you're like me, chicken is just like, whatever, don't really care for chicken whatsoever. I'll eat it, but I don't really care for it. So I just want to give you guys different ideas of what you can do to achieve your goals and still get your protein in while not necessarily eating chicken 24/7, okay? But before I get started, let's just make sure that you guys are giving us a review, because this is how we grow our podcast. And if you guys, ever need help with your fitness journey, then this is what we are here for. So please, please, please don't be afraid to send us a message with any questions that you may have, okay? All right, let's get right into it. Proteins. As you guys all know, for you to achieve any goal in fitness, you need to have a good amount of protein intake into your body. Protein allows us to build muscle. It allows our bones to function properly, our cartilage, our blood, our skin. Protein is the number one source that you are going to want to be eating in order for you to have good results. Now, everybody knows that chicken is the number one protein and whatever, but if you're like me, you're not a fan of chicken so much. Like, I haven't eaten chicken I ate it yesterday, sorry. But other than that, I haven't eaten chicken in a couple weeks. I'm not a fan of chicken. It can get very boring, right? So I'm going to give you guys 3 other kinds of protein that you can eat that is not chicken, okay? Let's get right into it. Number 1, eggs. As you guys all know, eggs are absolutely amazing. If you want just protein and not so much carbs and fat, you can just do egg whites. I would not recommend drinking it because I've tried this, but it doesn't taste good. But you can do egg whites or eggs in general. We know that eggs are super good in terms of protein. 1 egg provides 6 to 8 grams of protein per egg, which is super cool. And you can have it so many different ways. You can have it scrambled, sunny side up, poached, make an omelet. Like, there's so many ways that you can eat an egg, so it's not as boring as chicken, if that makes sense. Number 2, beans and vegetables. Literally my favorite. I love vegetables. I love beans. I did grow up on an island where we eat a lot of that, so that helps too. But 1 serving of beans, which is half a cup, is 7 grams of protein, which is almost as much as an egg, or like the average of an egg. And it is super good, and there's so many different kinds. There's chickpeas, there's pinto beans, I want to say white beans. I got yelled at Chipotle for saying that. There's black beans, there's, oh my gosh, you name it. Like, so many types of beans and vegetables. Go for it. They're super good in fiber. They give you tons of protein, and they're super low in calorie. Like, half a cup of spinach is like 50 calories. Not even. I think it's like 23. I just did it this morning. How do I not remember? Anyways, but yeah, beans and vegetables are super good, and this is my number 2 favorite protein intake other than chicken. And then number 3, if you guys are like me, you have a sweet tooth, you like to have another type of food to be eating either for a snack or for breakfast. I actually just finished it. Is Greek yogurt. I love to get vanilla Greek yogurt. You can get a plain Greek yogurt. I love vanilla, and I get the protein one. So for 3 ounces, I get 17 grams of protein, which is a lot for 3 ounces. I usually eat like 5 to 6 ounces, so I'm getting double that, which is super cool. So if you guys want, Greek yogurt is amazing, literally amazing. And then as a bonus, obviously, protein powder are amazing, and you can add it into your oatmeal, you could add it into your yogurt, you could add it into your smoothie, you could just drink it. You can add protein powder anywhere, anytime. That's why I don't really care to mention it too much. I just wanted to give you like real foods rather than just supplements, okay? Remember, protein is so important for building muscle, bones, cartilage, blood, and skin, but you need to make sure that you're eating enough calories based on the calories that you're supposed to get to your fitness goals. And your calories are broken down into macros, which is your carbohydrates, fats, and protein. And you need to be eating a certain amount of protein in order to get to your fitness goals. So don't just crave into protein, don't just crave into carbs, don't just crave into fat. There needs to be a balance into everything, okay? And the amount of calories will tell you that, and the breakdown of your macros as well. If you don't know how to do that, send me a message, and then I will definitely help you out with that. Cool? That is it. That is all my 3 favorite types of protein, other than chicken. Eggs, beans, vegetables, and Greek yogurt are absolutely amazing if you want different kinds of protein rather than chicken. Okay? That is it. That is all. I hope you got some value. Why did I sound like a robot? I hope you got some values from this podcast. If you have any questions about calories, macros, or just protein in general, or anything else, just feel free to send me a message at Salomé on Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook. I love you all. I appreciate you all. And today was episode 50. And I'm so freaking excited. Talk to you guys in the next episode. Peace.